beautiful people. It's like 5 something in the morning. Am I tired? Absolutely. But part of the glow up is to get up early, stay consistent, get what you need to get done. And I am doing a challenge for YouTube to show up every single day consistently for the month. And so I'm doing that. So I'm getting up early because we have to be somewhere in the next couple of hours. And I need to come back home. I need to edit. I have to go out to lunch with my husband today. We have to make groceries, right? Because meal prepping is so important for us to stay consistent and disciplined. So what I'm gonna do is sit down, plan my meals, figure out exactly what I need to cook this week, because we're not just buying things off the fly. No, during these times we're staying consistent, we're staying organized. And so I'm gonna sit down and figure out all the meals that I want to eat, and then I'm gonna order my groceries or go pick it up depending on how my day goes. And that's that. So make sure when you're meal prepping, you know exactly what you're gonna order, right? And this also helps you save money too, because you're not going into what we call Wally World and you're picking up makeup and clothes and shoes. And no, we are staying consistent. We are going to go purchase this and this alone. All right, guys, let's get ready. Let's get organized. Let's figure out our life today. First of all, thank you guys so much for supporting the other videos. Make sure you go into the playlist and you're watching, the Glow Up Journey season. I'm really enjoying self-development. I'm very heavy into that. I've always been, but I want to share that journey with you guys just as well. I want you guys to come along and let's elevate in life together. All right, guys, I just took a shower. So I'm gonna put some makeup on, get myself put together because my son is gonna be waking up shortly and I wanna be done and ready before I make him breakfast. So as I'm getting ready, this is like one of my go-tos in the morning. It's a face serum. So this one has argan oil and vitamin C. And I just kind of put this all over my face. It helps brighten up your skin before I put on like cream or primer, just depending on how my face feels. Put on a cheap little primer by e.l.f. And I prep my brows. I like to keep it matte. So put a little powder on before I go ahead and I start defining it. So let me go ahead and put myself all the way together, right? Oh no, you guys, I have no eyebrow pencil. Thank gosh, I have an old little backup one. I'm telling you, that shows you I've been going out a lot lately for me to have no eyebrow pencil. That's wild. Okay, I'm halfway ready, right? I'm a little bit more awake at this point in my life. I just did my makeup. I did not put my lashes on. I will do that at the end. But right now I had to wake up my son because I don't want him to miss the bus. And on top of that, we have to go ahead and make some sandwiches because it's Monday and I have not meal prepped yet. And so that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be meal prepping. So I needed to make a sandwich because that's what they're gonna get. And when I meal prep, I always take into consideration of making a lot more food so the kids have food to take to school, because I don't like them eating at school lunch. I remember eating that when I was a kid and it wasn't good. So I make sure I pack them, whatever we eat, I make a container for them to go. So I'm that type of mom. It is what it is. I love my kids. I make sure they eat healthy. So for right now, we're going to make some sandwiches. We're going to get breakfast rolling and we're going to get him off to the bus.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those
please make sure you guys are staying hydrated, but not only yourself, your kids as well too, right? Game time. So I'm gonna fill up my son's water bottle. I think I left mine upstairs. Gotta go back upstairs and get mine. But every morning I come down, I fill up, make sure both kids have enough water. I have enough water in my water bottle because, like I said, you have to stay hydrated with all the medications that I'm taking, and just in general, it's healthy for your body. So I like to use a water filter system, which is also in my Amazon store if you guys want to know which one I use. But I like to use a water system. And I make sure both of my boys are well hydrated while they're in school. Because do y'all have water fountains at school? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we're not drinking that. Okay, germs. Limit the germs. So they get their own water bottle. I'll have my water bottle with me for the day. And I'm going to start guzzling down because I'm already starting late for the day. As soon as I wake up, I like to start to put some water in my system, flush out all of these toxins. Yeah. So what's up with you guys? How are you guys doing? How's everybody going with like planning out their meals and staying organized? How are you doing with your water intake? I know it can be a struggle sometimes. So that's why I wanted to see where you are, keep you guys encouraged. Remember, we're going strong. And if we're lacking on something, it's okay. We're going to write it down. We're going to tell ourselves, okay, this is something I just need to work on. Just pick up where you left off at. That's just how I see it. But he's going to be done in the short in a little bit. And I'm going to go put my lashes on and get in front of that camera and start recording today before I leave. Supposed to be leaving the house shortly, but I want to record before I leave. So when I get back home, I could just relax. You know what I mean? You want to say hi to everybody? This is my youngest son. This is my son that I told you guys who has the book. And I'm so proud of him. He is an amazing little boy doing his thing. He's in the gifted program now. And I'm a proud mom, okay? Since I got my kidney transplant, I made a vow to myself to be the best mother I can be. Because there was a time where I thought I wasn't going to be that mom. I wasn't going to be around here to pour into my kids, love on them. And I never had the energy. I used to tell you guys, like, I felt like I was a bad mom. I wasn't able to do anything. I wasn't even able to take care of him, honestly, when I first had him, too. It was a struggle. I did my best, but I don't feel like my best was enough. But again, it was enough that I can give at that time. So now I'm getting up, we making meals together, we hanging together, we writing, what we doing, books and all of that different stuff. Sold his books. And we're also playing basketball and we're just having a good time, right? And every Sunday we sit at this table and we talk about what we're grateful for, right? Grateful Sunday. And it's a beautiful thing. That started, like, I don't know if you guys know, but that started when I was in dialysis and we were at P.F. Chang's. That's where it started, at P.F. Chang's. And we were like, what are we grateful for? And we went around the table and ever since then, every Sunday we do Grateful Sunday. So it's something to where we've implemented in our family and our friends to come to visit. And now they call us telling us Happy Grateful Sunday and what they're grateful about. And it's just a really nice thing. But now I'm being a great mother, the best mother ever. But now I need to handle that cough because I don't know what's going on here. And I know I can't get sick. But when you start feeling better, you do better, right? Because you now remember the days where you couldn't do things, you couldn't help out. Now you could help. I get the kids ready. I'm excited. I wake up. I'm smiling because I get to spend quality time with my boo. And the bus is about to come in like probably five minutes, I think. So let me go make sure 5 seconds, right? Let me go make sure he has his shoes on and get him off to the bus across the street. All right, guys. Figuring out what to eat sometimes can definitely be a struggle. Don't you think, G? Yeah. So we have to figure out what we're going to make this week. So come here. Come tell me what you want to eat for... What are some stuff we could make?
Monday.
What about some panko chicken, some broccoli and rice? One day?
Okay.
That's one day, okay.
It's Monday.
That's one of the days. We'll organize the days after we figure out what we're gonna eat.
Okay.
What's the next thing we can make? What are some healthy, some healthy stuff you like? About the salad? Okay.
Salad.
He loves salad. So we're gonna do salad another day. Give me something else. What else? I could bake some chicken. Jerk? Want me to jerk it?
Yeah. Daddy can do that.
See the little Jamaican in him? He wants to jerk. All right, so we'll do some jerk chicken. We'll jerk it.
That's 3.
That's 3. All right, what else? Brown stew curry? Anything? Which one?
Why do you keep getting everything?
I don't know.
For
Which one you want?
brown.
You want brown stew? Okay. What else? Any wraps?
If we buy shrimp.
I don't know. We're not doing that. No
Daddy
seafood.
can't eat shrimp.
Nope, no seafood. Yeah. My husband deals with like gout or something, so seafood like flares him up. So we're done with seafood. What else?
See?
What else can we make? Come on, we gotta have another idea. So you want me to just pick it? Okay, I'll pick it.
No.
So I always no. Let's tell him like what time is it? First of all, I don't want you being late. So you could go ahead, baby. Love you. I'll pick the rest of the meals for us. Okay. I'll watch you. I love you. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Have a great day. I know you're the smartest kid in the class. We'll watch him from here. But when we pick our meals, I like to sit down, incorporate the kids, see what they want just as well, because it's a lot easier. I don't like them saying, oh, I don't like this, I don't like this. I know there was a lot of things when I was a kid I didn't like, and I didn't have a choice. Now, don't get me wrong, they don't really have that much of a choice. But we do like to discuss it and see what they would like to eat just as well too. So, oh, there you go. The bus is right here. Literally, the bus comes right in front of my house, so it's perfect. But we're gonna plan out my meals. I'm gonna figure out what I like to eat for breakfast. I want to figure out what smoothies, just to know if I bought a lot of fruits the last groceries. I did a big bulk grocery shopping, so I still have a lot of the fruits. So I'm just gonna figure out exactly what meals I'm gonna need, and then I'm gonna look through my pantry, see what I actually have, and then at that particular time we'll go shopping. So we already have some of the meals already picked that Giovanni and I just did. So let's just write this down so we don't forget. Okay, so before I forget what Giovanni and I just planned out, I'm just gonna get a blank piece of paper. I'm gonna write up my meals, and then I'm gonna put it into my calendar. So every day I'm gonna be able to look at it and know exactly what's what. So we already said that we want jerk, baked chicken. I'm gonna put some rice and some veggies with that. Another dinner we're gonna do is salad, because he said he likes salad. So we like using Caesar dressing, croutons. I do like to put some raisins or cranberries, some apples, chicken. I baked the grilled chicken. So I make sure I write that, because I'm gonna need to know exactly what I'm gonna need to pick up from the store if I don't have it in my fridge or freezer already. Then he said he wants brown stew. I said, this is a lot of island dishes, but I like to make sure that they still stay within the culture and they understand. Okay, I'm gonna do some salmon, some rice and some veggies as well. And I'm missing one more. I wonder if I should just wait for my oldest to tell me, or we could just do like some kind of wrap, right? Poblano wraps are good too. It doesn't require any meat. So it's like poblano which is like it looks like a bell pepper kind of. And you have black beans in there and so forth. So I might just do a wrap. But I'll ask my oldest if that's what he wants. If that's what he wants, we'll add that on. If not, it's okay. I honestly like to do 5 to 6 days because on the weekends, we're usually really busy and I usually eat out and I give them a chance to eat what they like on a weekend. But on a Sunday, I like to cook some home cooked food. I'm talking about like snapper, rice and peas, some plantain, or some, we grilled jerk chicken. Sometimes I'll go to my friend's house down the street. We'll gather either at her house or my house. So it just depends. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing this weekend coming. But I do have plans to go out with my friend. So we might do a little brunch or something of that nature. And then Saturdays, free for all, whatever you want to eat. So we have the dinners down packed now. So now for breakfast, I'm going to come up with something for breakfast. So for breakfast, I'm going to do I like making oatmeal. So I'm going to go order some rolled oats because I just ran out of that kind. I have like that quick 1-minute Quaker. It ain't the same. I'm just going to go get me my rolled oats. So I got to get that. I'm going to do an omelet. I love omelets. So I got to make sure I get mushrooms, spinach, sometimes I put tomatoes in it, but that's just how I like to have my omelet. I'm going to do a bagel with eggs. Might eat that for breakfast today. What's another one? A bowl. Basically, I could do like, it's like a kind of like a parfait bowl. So I'm going to do my dairy-free yogurt with some things of that nature. When I do my omelets, when I do my oatmeal, I like to put fruits on top of my oatmeal just as well. Usually I do bananas, but lately I've been putting like mixed fruits and it tastes good. Just gives it a little bit of flavor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And the 5th one, I can eat oatmeal again. I don't have a problem with eating oatmeal again. Or omelet. We'll see. But so we have breakfast, we have dinner. Lunch is pretty tough. I'm always on the go. So I like to do like a smoothie. So I do come up with different smoothies, like pina colada smoothie. I like to do a peanut butter berry smoothie. So things of that nature. So I'm going to plan out all my smoothie meals next. And that's just how I like to do it. And my snacks. So for snacks, lots of fruits. I buy lots of fruits in this house because I don't really like them eating on a lot of like processed stuff and like chips and so forth. I don't really like buying that. Sometimes I do buy goldfish and animal crackers for them. But outside of that, no. We just do a lot of fruits and my dairy-free yogurt. That is a must. As much dairy-free yogurt that I eat, I love it. And I like to put my granola. I like to put cranberries in there. So I'm going to make sure that I write that down here for my snacks as well too. Okay, so that's pretty much all that I needed. I have my meals planned. Everything's planned here on my sheet. I know exactly what I'm eating. And obviously you don't have to go to the exact date, but you know what you want to eat that week. And I'll just kind of cross off the ones that I've already used. So we're done. So now it's just for me to go downstairs, make sure I don't have these things in my fridge or my freezer. And if I need it, I'll put a little check mark for me to go ahead and purchase it. But because today's going to be crazy, I don't know if I have enough time to order. I might have to go into the store, which I hate doing. But I need to get this down. And if I'm going to be on the road all day, I might as well just run in. So we'll see. We'll see what I'm doing. Guys, so I went through the fridge. I went through the pantry. And I saw exactly what I actually need. So now we're going to put everything down. I'm going to write it down exactly what I need since I got it all organized. And we're going to head to the store. I have to run some errands, so you'll come along with me. We're going to head to the store. We're going to get our stuff. And we're going to come back. We're going to unpack. And we'll be set. I mean, it doesn't take rocket science to meal prep. Now, I'm not talking about like meal prep out all your meals, but just planning out your meals. That's the one. Planning out your meals. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing today is just planning. All right, guys. So you know it's time. We in the grocery. We're getting up some fruits, getting some vegetables real quick. got to make sure I get my salad dressing. Just getting a couple things. So let's see. They don't have any? What? I like Caesar salad and gotta find that. I need to get some apple cider vinegar. I need to get some regular vinegar. No, that's it. And then the vinegar right down here. Okay, so these are my favorite rolled oats. So I'm gonna make sure I got this today. Oh, it's the last one on the shelf too. All right. What else did I need here? So, you guys already know that I have to get my cranberry because for my kidney, and I'm not even seeing any. Don't tell me that. Not today. They got tart, they got black cherry, grape, beets, pomegranate, which I cannot have. I don't think they... I'm pretty disappointed that they don't have my cranberry juice, but it is what it is. But what we are gonna get is some dairy-free yogurt because that is my snack that I love to get. Let me show you the brand. It's so delicious. You get the name? Haha, I get the gist. But legitly, it is called So Delicious. This is so good, and it's dairy-free. I try to limit my dairy as much as possible, and this is it. I put some granola in this. I put some cranberry. So good. Another one of my staples, dairy-free, which is the coconut whip. It's so good. I love putting this in my teas, and it's a great flavor, and there's no dairy, guys. Isn't he an amazing husband? Come shopping with me. I'll have to drag him along, guys. I hate coming to the store. I'm a pickup type of girl, and if I can't pick up, I'm dragging him with me. This way. All right, guys, so I'm done with Walmart. I'm here at Sam's Club. I hate... So for me to interject here, first of all, I thought I was talking and my phone went on slow mode at Sam's Club. So like most of my videos are all in slow motion. I'm so pissed. So the whole vlog from Sam's is pretty much destroyed. I'm still shocked about this. So basically it was just saying that I really just hate coming into the stores and why I don't like coming into the stores. I feel like you waste a lot of money when you go into the stores because you're constantly like looking at other little things, wanting to pick up things, and it's not necessary. Always, when you go into the grocery store, make sure you have a list that you are working off of because it keeps you focused, right? We're not in the season of just spending money for no reason and just buying things that's not necessary. It's going to sit and it's going to waste. I've spent so many days like that. It's unnecessary. I go off of my list. I know what we're going to eat. So we know we packed out our breakfast. I know my smoothies. I know what snacks I want, what dinner I'm going to cook, at least for 5 to 6 days. Now, I thought I was going to meal prep in this video, and I decided I'm not going to. We're just buying groceries, right? And I'll make little videos as we go throughout of things that I definitely do make. But I just feel like this video is long enough. But hopefully I can pull some kind of footage out of this Sam's haul that I was going on. There's just a few couple things that I needed to get, like my avocados and bread and little things like that. All the kids love waffles, so it was quick and easy. They just bought back like Eggos Eggos was gone for a very long time at Sam's, but they finally brought it back. So I'm getting that as well too. Just a couple of little things, but I just wanted to tell you, just always make sure that you have a plan and when you go into the grocery store, because you'll pick up things that you don't need. And if you're there to lose weight, again, you're going to grocery shop according to what your focus is, right? And so for me, I am not losing weight. For some of you that don't know, I am not losing weight. I am in actually a bulking season. I'm trying to bulk up a little bit. Not trying to say I'm going to gain a lot of weight, but I'm just bulking up just, a little bit more because I'm lifting as well. So when you lift, you got to eat a lot more than somebody who's trying to lose weight. So again, you have to figure out what you're trying to accomplish when you're doing your meal planning. So if you're trying to lose weight, you need to go into a calorie deficit and you need to be eating a little bit less and less rice, less carbs, things of that nature. For me, I'm not in that season. So I don't need to do that types of things. And I know a lot of you guys like, hey, can you make videos? But some of you guys are wanting stuff for weight loss. Now, if you're just wanting to know what I eat, then that's cool. But to follow my plan, it's not going to work for you. Follow your own plan. Figure out what's best for your life. Like I said in a previous video, some people deal with hypertension, diabetes. You got to eat a little bit different, right? You got to eat according to your situation. And, with lupus, sometimes I do try to find dairy-free things, but my kids don't deal with lupus. My husband doesn't. So they want their breads. They want certain things. So I used to make a lot of homemade breads, gluten-free bread, things of that nature for myself. But I noticed since I had the kidney transplant, and I take the medications, everything's been quiet. So I don't always eat gluten-free and I don't always eat certain ways anymore. I just change my diet according to what's going on in my particular life at that moment. So right now I'm eating as I please, as I want. I just try not to eat too much processed foods. I try to make my own meals, and on the weekends I do eat out once in a while. But I do like to just have food to cook and take my, for my kids to go to school with. So again, when you meal prep according to your situation, your household. And if you could pack leftovers, it makes your life a whole lot easier. So you don't have to cook every single day, right? So let's hope that the rest of this video is pretty decent. The nice thing I like is that you could scan and it will add it to your order for you. I love this part. So I don't have to wait in line. You just scan and go. Easy peasy. All right, guys, so I'm back home, put away all the groceries. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm a little disappointed today. I'm a little disappointed in the grocery stores. Damn it, I'm disappointed in myself, okay? Now, they did not have a lot of the things that I needed on my list. I don't know if it's because it's a Monday. I usually try to shop like a Thursday or during the week or something of that nature because everybody just ransacked the grocery store over the weekend and it was crumbs. It was barely anything there. So I didn't. And then on top of that, there's things that I personally forgot just to even get on my list because I just wanted to get in and out. And like I said, I'm so used to just ordering my groceries online, taking my time. And when I'm in the store and I'm in a rush and there's just so much. So I'm definitely going to have to do another video because I did not get everything I needed to get. But it's okay. So for dinner tonight, like I said, we are making some jerk chicken, but baked in the oven. Nobody got time to go on a grill and do all of that. I'm about to start some rice and peas. So I already took out my coconut milk, my kidney beans, and so forth. I'm going to make that for the kids. And what I eat for dinner is what I'm prepping for them to eat to go to school tomorrow just as well, too. So, but I'm just so sad that my video got messed up when I was at Sam's. partial. You guys got partial of it, but also just to the fact that there was really not that much stuff in the grocery store. And I didn't have time to go to Sprouts and things of that nature. I do like to shop at Sprouts a lot just as well too. But again, convenience and time. Time was not on my side, but I got what I needed to get, right? Sometimes it goes like that. Not all the time are you going to be happy about it, but it is what it is. So how are you guys? What are you guys eating this week? What's on your meal? I want to know what's on your meal for the week, your meals for the week, I should say. Comment below. Let me know, because we got to keep each other accountable, right? Like, we got to be telling each other, okay, what's your goal? What are you trying to accomplish? And how are you going to be getting there? So, like, I got to eat because I'm lifting, right? I'm going to the gym. And if you're in the gym and you're staying active and you're trying to see some gains, sis, you need to be eating just as well as you're working out. But if you're trying to lose weight, get to that cardio. And also lift too, okay? That muscle, it helps. Lift too. So let me drink some water. I told you guys, I take my water everywhere I go. So this is how much I got left. I've been guzzling today, okay? So thirsty. It's hot outside. So I'm gonna drink my water and I'm gonna start prepping this dinner because it's getting kind of late and I'm hungry and I have a meeting to be at for the basketball association tonight. We're gonna be talking about the next season and so forth. So let me get started before that meeting starts. Okay, so the rice and peas is on, the baked jerk chicken is on. I got a meeting in like 3 minutes that I need to rush and go up to. Once the food is done, we'll come back. We'll talk, okay? Hey, everybody.
Good evening. How you all doing?
I'm good. It's been a while. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Somebody is finishing cooking. Okay. Thanks. That's fine. I appreciate it. Time to eat, y'all. Oh, time to eat. Time to eat. Do you enjoy this? You enjoy this type of food, Armani? Okay. Put it on my chicken. Put it on my chicken. Guys, look how big my son's getting. Look at my babies. Okay, guys, so that is it for the day. This video is pretty long. Thanks for just coming along with me as I go through my day, figure out what we gonna eat, cook dinner. I'm tired. It's been a long day. So again, thank you guys. Make sure you comment below. Let me know what you're eating this week, what you're doing, what are your goals, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to lose weight, trying to gain weight, or just stay consistent? Drop all of that in the comments. I love you guys. I'm gonna eat with my family right now, and then I'm gonna go take a shower and head to bed. See you guys in the next video.